Hello and welcome to this channel. This is Abdul Salam, and today I'm going to talk about the position of adverbs. So let's start the video. Adverbs of manner, which answer the question how, for example, fast, quick, well, they come after the verb in a sentence or after the object in a sentence if there is an object with the verb. For example, it is raining heavily. Heavily is the adverb of manner and it has come after the verb raining. The ship is going slowly. Slowly is the adverb of manner and it has come after the verb going. She speaks English well. Well is the adverb of manner and it has come after the object of the verb in a sentence. Speaks is the verb and English is the object. So the adverb of manner has come after the object of the verb in a sentence. Similarly, the adverbs or adverbial phrases of place and time are also placed after the verb in a sentence or after the object of the verb in a sentence. For example, he will come here. Here is the adverb of place. I looked everywhere. Hang the picture there. When there are more kinds of adverbs in a sentence, then they are placed in this order. First, the adverb of manner. Second, the adverb of place. And third, the adverb of time. For example, she sang well in the concert. In this sentence, we have well, the adverb of manner, and in the concert, the adverbial phrase of place. So, well is placed first, the adverb of manner, and in the concert is placed second, the adverb of place. We should go there tomorrow evening. Now, there is the adverb of place, and tomorrow evening is the adverbial phrase of time. So, there is placed first, and tomorrow evening is placed second after the adverb of place. He spoke earnestly at the meeting last night. Now, there are three kinds of adverbs in this sentence. Earnestly, the adverb of manner. At the meeting, the adverb of place. Last night, the adverb of time. So, they are placed in the same order which we discussed earlier. First, the adverb of manner. Second, the adverb of place. Third, the adverb of time. The adverbs of frequency. For example, always, never, often, and certain other adverbs like almost, already, hardly, they are placed between the subject and the verb. But if the verb contains more than one word, then these adverbs are placed after the first word of the verb. For example, his wife never cooks. Never is the adverb of frequency and it has been placed between the subject and the verb. His wife is the subject, cooks is the verb, and never has been placed between the subject and the verb. He has never seen a tiger. Now, this sentence has a verb which is more than one word. It has two words. Has seen. Has seen is the verb. And we have to put the adverb after the first word of the verb. Has. He has never seen a tiger. Now, talking about the same adverbs, if the verb is, am, are, was, were, different forms of the verb be, then these adverbs are placed after these verbs. I am never late for school. I am never. Never has been placed after am. But if we have to stress something in a sentence, in a conversation, then these adverbs are sometimes placed before the verb be. It is the adverbs are placed before is, am, are, was, were. For example, I usually am free on Sunday. The normal sequence of words should have been I am usually free on Sunday. The adverb usually is placed after am, but if I have to put stress in the sentence, I have to put emphasis on the fact that I usually am free on Sundays. Then usually has come before the verb am. When there are the auxiliaries of have to and used to in a sentence, then the adverbs are placed before these auxiliaries. For example, I often have to go to school on foot. Often is the adverb and it has been placed before have to. He always used to agree with me. The adverb always has been placed before the auxiliary used to. When an adverb is modifying an adjective or another adverb, then the modifying adverb comes before the modified adjective or modified adverb. For example, Rama is a rather lazy boy. The adverb rather is modifying the adjective lazy. So rather is placed before the adjective lazy. The dog was quite dead. The dog was quite dead. Quite, the adverb is modifying another adjective, dead. On the contrary, the adverb enough is placed after the adjective that has been modified by the adverb enough. When the adverb enough modifies an adjective, then in a sentence, the modifying enough comes after the modified adjective. For example, is the box big enough? Enough is the adverb that is modifying the adjective big. But over here, this modifying adverb has come after the modified adjective. Is the box big enough? When the adverb only modifies a word, then it is placed before that word immediately. For example, I worked only two sums. Only is modifying two. He has slept only 3 hours. Only is modifying three. Only 3 hours. But in spoken English, only is usually placed before the verb in a sentence to put stress on the fact. Usually, we would say, I worked only 2 hours. But to put stress in the sentence, we could also, in spoken English, say, I only worked 2 hours. That's all for today. Thanks.